Okay, Heisting the Easy Way, Lesson 1. Basic equipment. Now, I'll let this please shoot me up a bit so we can get a thing. Health. Your health will, if you're not being shot at, it will regenerate to half. Only to half. One of the things you will need in Heist is snacks and armour. Snacks, I believe you can store the maximum immediately. It might be based on level, but 30 P's and Q's, these are the weakest. They barely heal you at all. And they especially barely heal you if you do that. If you want the snacks to heal you fast, you've got to hold aim, and that'll work. Or if you're in third person and you take cover, then you can eat them like that. Or if you're in a vehicle, that will instantly heal you. P's and Q's are the weakest. E-Cola is the second weakest. Meteorite's the most powerful, but you've only got 5 of them. I always go to Ego Chasers first because you've got 15. Then Meteorite, then E-Cola, maybe a P and Q if you just want to top it up. But they're usually your last resorts. But they're the snacks you can store. You can buy them from any store. So instead of just robbing the place, or you might rob them after you've bought the snacks, any of these stores will sell snacks. Or if you own an office, you can get free snacks from your secretary or assistant. Or if you own a facility, you and anyone in your organisation can get free snacks at the main desk in your facility. The other thing you want is armour. This is entirely dependent upon level. It caps out at 10 at about level 130. So you always want to get the heaviest armour that you're unlocked at your level, because they unlock per level. You can only store 10 total, and except at Christmas or special events when Rockstar will give you 10 of every one, which, you know, use them as you get them. But generally you can only store 10, so you buy the best you can get. Weaponry? Well, the advanced rifle is your best gun. The combat machine gun Mark II, or just a combat machine gun, is again your second best gun. Basic assault rifle, or the heavy basic assault shotgun or heavy shotgun, they're great in close quarters, especially indoors. And special carbine is also an excellent weapon, especially with the drum magazine, because then you got basically as many rounds as a machine gun. So I like that weapon. Bullpup don't bother with. You basically want either an assault shotgun or a heavy shotgun, which is, hang on. There we go. Oh, that's Mark II. Yeah. Duesenberg's actually quite fun, but it has been nerfed. It's not worth. One thing you should not bother buying is the AK. It sucks. Don't bother buying the AK. It's the weakest assault rifle in the game. Also, don't bother buying the micro SMG. You might not be able to avoid picking it up for MSCs, but it's not worth it, nor is a standard pistol. For use from a moving vehicle, the weapons you want are ideally the AP pistol. AP stands for armor piercing. This is the most powerful handgun you have. It is extremely effective. It is full auto. If you haven't got unlocked that yet, if you're too low a level, and again I will maintain that you should not be attempting the heist if you're below level 50. You should definitely not be attempting them if you're below level 30. You can get through Fleecer, the others are too hard. That's your call. But the AP pistol is your best. If you're too low level for that, the second best is the micro SMG. And the mini SMG, sorry. The mini SMG here is a later edition DLC weapon, so it doesn't have a level. After the AP pistol, this is your best, and it's in SMG category. Don't bother with this, it's crap. Don't bother with this, it's crap. This is a great weapon if you've unlocked it. you're going to want a sniper rifle. Minigun, level 100, if you got it. RPG, level 120. No, that's 120, that's 100. These are, actually this is unleveled. Miniguns are useful, but they do have the problem of you've got no cover while using them. But if you can afford it, there's my heavy shotgun. I still maintain that the assault shotgun's better because it fires faster, but the heavy shotgun does have slightly longer range and does hit harder. Your choice. Definitely worth having one of these if you can afford it, and this is a very expensive weapon. But yeah, your basic ones are going to be AP pistol, or if you're too low level for that, you're going to want your mini SMG. Weapons you can use on a motorcycle include the sweeper shotgun, and where is it? There's a smaller assault rifle you can use. That one, compact rifle. You can use that from a motorcycle, so that's worth owning. Grenades, sticky bombs are useful. Proximity mines are incredibly useful. Rest, yeah, you probably want a melee weapon. I like my axe.
God bless America.
At any rate, that's it for basic equipment. The other things you want are a Kuruma, an armoured Kuruma. Now, it won't survive an explosion. It will die, but it is incredibly resistant to bullet fire. It can take hundreds of rounds from an NBC, and the windows are completely bulletproof. They're not bullet resistant like some vehicles where after a while they will break. They are completely bulletproof. You are completely protected. Now, the rear door windows can glitch out, and you can be shot through those, and very rarely the rear window will glitch out. This is why, when using the armoured Kuruma, you always want to keep your front to the enemy. There's another reason too. You can't actually shoot directly backwards. There it is. There's a dead zone. So always keep your front to the enemy. Also, passengers, there's something weird. The right side shoots left and left side shoots right. But yeah, you want this for all your heist missions. You unlock the cheaper price after you do the fleecer job. You don't need it to do the fleecer job, but it's going to make the fleecer job a hell of a lot easier. You definitely want this because it is 4-wheel drive. It has 0 off-road traction loss, so it's very good. It is a little bit slidey. It is definitely top-heavy. You can roll it quite easily if you're not careful. But it's 4-wheel drive. It's fast. It's completely bulletproof. Now, it is possible to take damage, again, especially through the rear windows. But you're about as good, well protected as you can. It is extremely rare for NPCs to fire a rocket at you or any kind of explosives. It happens, but it's rare. The other thing you want, apart from snacks, full snacks, as many as you can have, and full armour, and an armoured Kuruma, is the heavy combat heist armour. If you can find a clothing store, keep driving past it. In the original heist missions, it doesn't work in Doomsday, it doesn't work in Casino, but in the original heist missions, this clothing item will protect you somewhere between 70 and 90% of all damage. Just call it 80. I don't know the exact figures, but it's a lot. You're not completely invulnerable. If you got 5 or 6 guys shooting assault rifles at you, you will die. But it'll die in 10 seconds, not 1. And in general, it will protect you. So you've got to go all the way down to heist heavy combat. Any of these will work, and it's only the vest. You can save it and then change the pants, put on a mask. It costs $50,000. Best $50,000 you will ever spend. In an original heist mission, in all of them, that it allows you, you want to always set player saved outfits and select this armour, because it will absorb 70 to 80% of all the damage you take. You can tank an RPG to the face. Normally, of course, an RPG to the face is instant death. And remember, in heist missions, while there's no teammate damage, you can blow yourself up. And you can actually fire this and it'll bounce off a teammate's back. That happens in Pacific Standard a lot. That's dead. With the heavy combat heist armor, in a heist mission, you will survive that. You'll be down to about a quarter health, but you will survive that. You can survive 2 explosions or a hail of gunfire. You can't run fast. You're basically running at walking speed. And the way to move fast is go third person and to jump like this when wearing that armor in heist missions. But yeah, do not do the original heist missions without that armor. Always select player save. There's only about 3 missions where it's not necessary, and about 3 missions where it's impossible to select it. But yeah, that's what you want. You want an armoured Kuruma, you want an AP pistol, or if you're too low level, a mini SMG. Advanced rifle if you can get it. Second best is your special carbine. Actually, your second best is your regular carbine rifle. Not the Mark II, which is actually more powerful. But because Lester gives you a free one, you might as well have that. But yeah, actually the regular carbine rifle is more powerful than the special one. Unless, and combat machine gun Mark II is just your best weapon. Minigun, useful, but be careful because you don't have cover. The other thing, remember, if you're using auto aim, it does work better in third person. I've got in the habit of using first person because I don't have to spam the A button. I can just hold it down and sprint. So that's heisting. So that's basic prep equipment. Snacks. Hold aim to eat snacks quickly, or be in cover in third person, or be in a vehicle. Body armor you can put on at any time. Snacks are more useful. You end up with a lot more health. Oh, and on that subject, skills. Strength increases health. Strength increases health significantly. Stamina will increase your ability to run and also to drop down build from high places. But mostly you want special. Oh, yeah. Strength, which you improve by punching people. Lots and lots of people. I've created a capture mode for it where it's just endlessly spawning passive NPCs. It's the easiest way to do it with a friend. Yeah, strength will increase your health. Shooting increases the amount of ammo you can carry. With maximum shooting, which the best way to do that is in a survival mission, 9,999 rounds of everything except the shotgun, which is 1,000. You want that, you need shooting. Some heists artificially limit the amount of ammo you can carry for some weapons, because Rockstar. But yeah, shooting for ammo capacity, strength for health, flying the max irrelevant, and yeah. So that's basic prep. This is Goetia, signing off.